Hey everyone, it's Zara, and today I have a monthly plan with me for you guys. And today I'm using a kit from Dots and Dash Co. And it's just a 2-page kit, and it is just a simple kit. There's not a ton to it. There's some headers, some pointlet labels, some little today boxes, the numbers to cover up the dot or the numbers in the planner, and then a Father's Day sticker, and then just a couple miscellaneous payday, and then other icons, and then the 2 strips to cover up the top, and then there's a couple strips in here. Her kits come the same way every single month. So there's a strip that'll cover up 3 days, and then there's a little box that has room for a quote or other things, and then there's just this little strip that you could block out a vacation. This month has 5 days that would need covered up if you were blocking out the days that belong to May or to July. So her kit doesn't really come with enough to do that, but it does come with some stuff. And for some months it works out really nicely, some months like this one it doesn't. Then there's also just a couple flags and little asterisks. So we'll just get started. So first of all, I'm going to put down the big stickers at the top. And this is always just a little bit of a worrisome process, because if you put the sticker down crooked, it's pretty obvious and it's hard to pull back up. So that's good enough. There's a little bit showing at the top, but it's not horrible. And I like the colors in this kit. The oranges are my favorite. I am a pharmacy student, like I've said before, and my school colors are orange and black, and so I always love kits or spreads that incorporate orange. And I'll wait. So I will put in this one at the top. I think I will just cover up maybe those days. Maybe I'll do it that way. And this one's actually just a little bit bigger, but that's okay. And so that's what it's looking like right now. So now I'm going to go in and, let's put you in frame. I'm going to put in some of my goals section. So hers doesn't have boxes to cover up the goals section, and for most of the time it doesn't really bother me. So this month I'm just going to put in a couple headers of things that I want to do, things that are coming up, and go from there. So I'll probably I always do a reading list. I love to read, and with pharmacy school it's sometimes really hard to find the time to read, and so I like to just kind of track what books I'm reading and kind of go from there. And then, let's see, I'll probably do maybe an important header, and then maybe a this month. And I'll just try to space them out just a little bit. So that's not too crazy. So there's that, and that one pretty much is, sometimes I use the sidebar a lot and sometimes I don't. So then I also will pull in my payday stickers, and I get paid on Fridays, so I'm just going to stick them all up on the corners. Going down, I have one birthday that's on a Friday, but I don't think that it'll interfere. Oh, and then I also have one extra payday this month. So that one I just won't have a sticker for. Then I will probably, maybe actually I will move this one down. The 16th is a birthday. It's my grandpa's birthday on that day, and so then I might just put in one of these today boxes instead, and I can just write it in later that it's also a payday. Okay, and then I'm going to pull in, I have a couple birthday stickers. I have 2 birthdays and an anniversary, and I thought I could use the little, it's like a little balloon sticker label, and so I thought I could probably use them for that. And I might pull in maybe this one with the balloons on the right hand side here so that it doesn't take up too much space. It'll just take up one of those little dots on the checklist, which is fine. And then I also have birthdays on the 12th, and an anniversary on the 25th. So I'll just stick those in like that. And then I'll stick in this Father's Day sticker. That one's pretty self-explanatory. And then I'm also going to, she doesn't have any labels or date stickers for Flag Day or Summer Begins, but I might just put in the Today box in the same box that Summer Begins, and then just kind of write in that, and then also just kind of write in anything else I've got going on that day, just to make it easy. So I'm going to, I don't have any appointments. I also have just some me time, family time stickers. I don't know if I'll be able to use the family time one. I don't live near my family, and so I probably won't be able to use it unless they surprise me for a visit or something of that nature, because I don't have any plans to go visit them at all this month either. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm going to quickly just kind of put in the date dots because I don't really have anything else that's going to cover them. The Today boxes will cover that section. And so I've made the mistake before of laying down all the date dots and then trying to pry them up to fit in over the box. So I will be right back, and I'm going to put in all of the dots. there we go. There are all of the dates in there. And so far this is what it looks like. I don't have a lot going on in June, to be perfectly honest. And so I was going to do something that I haven't done before, and just kind of mark down some of the dates that are coming up that are not necessarily things that I'm going to do, but things that are on schedule that I could do, things that are going on around town. So I was going to put in things like farmers market, and there's a circus coming to town this month, and just kind of put things in just as kind of an event calendar, so to speak, so that I could go and do these things or just know that they're happening and it's in a really easy, convenient place, since I don't know what is going on in the entire month. So we'll start with the first. So the first, I do have rent due, and I'm probably just going to pull out one of these stickers. These are from Planning Frenzy, and I think I will do the orange just because it's easy and I like them. And I'm also going to just pull in one of these Build-Do stickers and just kind of hang it off of there. And then other than that, I think the next thing I have is just farmers market on Saturday. So I'll probably just pull in one of these. These are from Stardust Stickers, and these are just different fruits and veggies and whatnot. So I'm going to pull in maybe some broccoli. I don't actually eat broccoli, and so it seems like a good one to use up just to say that farmers market is going on. And then I don't have anything again until the next farmers market. And so I'll pull in, I think that's celery, but I'm not, if it'll focus. I think it's celery. So I'll just do some celery. We also have a farmers market that is on Wednesdays, but I don't actually go to that one, or I haven't been to that one yet because it is downtown, and it's not that it's that far away, but it's probably busier, and so don't necessarily want to be around all of the traffic that does come with that. Then I was also going to mark the circus is on the 18th, which is actually Father's Day. And so I don't really have any circus stickers, but I have this sampler from Wila Walo Co, and I was thinking about maybe using the Gertie that's on a moon. It just kind of looks whimsical and maybe like a circus, but that was about the closest I had. So I'll just put that one over there just to mark it in so I have it in case I do go to the circus, because I would like to. I've never actually been to a circus before. And then other than that, the other things that I was thinking about marking, I have on the 26th, I start my next rotation, and you probably aren't super familiar with rotations. Basically when you're in the last year of pharmacy school, you go around to different pharmacies and you shadow and kind of find out what they do at that pharmacy, or you do some hospital experience, you do some community pharmacies, so you get kind of a well-rounded picture of what it's like to be a pharmacist. And so I start my next rotation on that day, and right now I'm in my management rotation, and then I'll be in my I guess it's just a regular community pharmacy rotation. And so I'll just put that one there. And then just to say it's the start of that one. And then I was also thinking about marking in my plan with me's. I don't really know how often or how much I'll be posting videos, but I figured it wouldn't hurt to just mark some in and just kind of shoot for the stars, so to speak. So I'm hopefully going to be posting videos on Sunday or Monday, since Sundays are a little bit busier with the circus and Father's Day and some birthdays. I might put them on Mondays and then just kind of say, keep it as a guide for that I should post a video that week. And so this is from the Paperly Boutique. She's one of my favorite shops, and I got this one a while back in a grab bag kind of sale where she was changing her logo. And so I'm just going to stick these maybe up near the top so it's consistent, and just kind of take a couple of different colors off of this sheet. To mark my plan with me is what I'm hoping to do, because now that I have a little bit more time, not a ton of time, but I have more time than I have previously in pharmacy school, is I'm hoping to post a plan with me once a week, and it'll probably be, you know, if I filmed it for the week of the 4th through the or the 5th through the 11th is how they do it, it would probably go up on the 12th, just because my schedule changes a lot and I don't necessarily have a ton of things that I'm doing that are scheduled other than like work, and so then I can at least film it with what I've got for pre-planning, and then hopefully at the end of the week go back and either have a picture of my completed spread and what it actually turned out to be, or film just kind of me talking about what I actually did with my planner. So that's what I'm thinking about. And then I also have a memory planner that I'll probably post some spreads in as well, just because I have I usually do a spread in that one, and that one I thought could be more like a rewind spread. So then I have I have 2 Me Time stickers. This one's from a different kit, also by Dots and Dash Co. But this one I think I'm going to put for this weekend. I am working, but I plan on just kind of relaxing, at least for part of the weekend, if not most of the weekend. And then I'm also going to put this one on Tuesday, because I have an errand I have to run for work, which I guess I could put in with an appointment label. And after that, then I get the day off. And so not too bad for a, you know, me time, only working half a day. So other than that, I think that's about all I put down for right now. Usually I will go back in, so I'll just show you. My May spread is a little bit busy because I tried to add in a lot of things after the fact, but just kind of put things back in there, and I don't know, just kind of put things in, use up the stickers, because I always feel like I don't want to be wasteful necessarily, and so I try to use as much of a kit as I can. And then I also use a lot of stickers in my journal, so I use a lot of these type of stickers just to kind of jazz up my journal a little bit. And so that's where probably a lot of the stuff will go if I don't use it in this spread specifically. But as the month goes on, I'll just kind of use some stuff, fill some stuff in, and just kind of go from there. But it's kind of a boring spread. Hopefully it wasn't too bad for you guys, but I like the way it turned out. I love the colors in this kit because I think the teal and the orange are kind of unexpected. I don't think that I'd normally like those colors together, but in this spread I really do. And so I will just fill it out and I'll be right back. So like I said, it's pretty boring, but here it is all filled out. I just used my Paperly Inkjoy gel in the 0.7, which is one of my favorite pens. I kind of go back and forth between that and a couple of other ones. But here's how the spread looks all completed, and I thank you guys for watching and sitting through this kind of boring monthly spread. Hopefully next month, or at least the month after, will be a little bit busier. I'm hoping this kit is pretty basic, and it's really nice just for covering up the top and putting some things in there, but I'm hoping I have one more of her kits for July, but then for August I'm hoping to try out a new shop that maybe has a fuller kit, just for a little bit of experimenting and playing around, because I just think it'd be fun to try out something different and something more unique, just to try it out. And so anyways, that was my spread, and I thank you guys for watching. Bye.